Hi everyone, it's Daniel and I'm back with more construction updates. You're going to see some behind the scenes video today, and I'm here with Joshua Metzger at Gensler. It's our design and architecture firm, and he's here to tell us a little bit more about the process that went into designing this new space. So first, Joshua, tell us a little bit about you, what your role is at Gensler, and Gensler as a company.
Yeah, so Gensler as a company was started in 1965 in San Francisco. Today, we are comprised of 6,000 team members in 57 offices around the globe, and collectively we serve clients in over 100 countries year over year.
That's incredible.
And I am a principal in the firm in our Dallas office, and so as a principal, I'm a partner. And really, whether you are a principal, a senior associate, or associate, we are all tasked with Gensler's mission, which is to create a better world through the power of design. And so we do that through the projects and engagements that we have within our local communities.
Oh, that's perfect. And that fits within the JCC's mission to provide a state-of-the-art environment, an inclusive environment. So it works well as partners. So tell us a little bit about the process working with us, the JCC. What has been the process from, the design or before design to the reality that we're seeing now?
Yeah, I think this part of the process, obviously with construction, is towards the tail end. But if you take it back from the very beginning, we really started meeting with you all to understand the goals and dreams and aspirations of the project. And then from there, it went into the vision session. And in the vision session was comprised of not only JCC members, but community members and board members, a collective group that really had the thoughts, aspirations, and dreams of what the J could be throughout these different projects. From there, we took that and created the North Star. And that North Star is really what we use to guide us from beginning to end, making sure that we're aligned on those goals and aspirations. And then we went into the design process where we worked closely with your executive team to make sure that what we were designing and how we were designing was aligning with your overall expectations. And then from design phase, here we are in construction.
Which is amazing. And so it is important to know that everyone had a part in this process, from the members to lay leaders, to visionaries around the community to help create, what we're seeing from our incredible outdoor pool experience to the fitness center and what we're going to be seeing soon with our new locker rooms. So working within the framework of a budget, because everyone's had a budget, how do you work with clients who have big dreams, such as us, but also working within the confines of a budget? How do you help them meet those dreams?
I think I mentioned it with that vision session, right? We created that North Star, the thing that really guided the project and guided all of us throughout. Always on a project, you have unforeseen circumstances or things that pop up that adjust the budget, one way or the other. But as long as we're really directed toward that North Star and the goals and objectives that we set at the beginning of the project, we're able to breathe life into design in either direction, whether we need to expand in a certain area or contract in a certain area that still aligns with the overall design intent, but then also aligns with your team's budgets and expectations.
That's fantastic. And is there anything else about this process that you think our members, our community needs to know?
I think for this and really every project, but this one in particular, is that every decision has been made with a lot of thought and action behind it, and nothing has ever been made in a vacuum or without a long-term objective and need. When you have a project like this, the multiple projects, it really is a long-term goal. So we're not only designing for today, but we are designing for the future and making sure that every design decision that we made today is still going to work 10 years from now and what that looks like 20 years from now. And that's all behind the scenes that not a lot of people get to see, but the thought and determination that went into all of the different parts of this is kind of outstanding and motivating in a number of ways.
Yeah, I think it's great. We certainly want to make sure everyone knows that, as Joshua said, we didn't design something for 2023 or 2024. We've designed something that's going to last, decades to come. And we'll also speak to the further enhancements that we'll have after these projects. So we have a lot more coming. So thank you all for joining us today. Thank you, Joshua, for being here. And we're so proud to be partners with Gensler on this project. And stay tuned for more updates. We'll see you next time.